know you love her so. Yeah, that's not how I want it. No. Do you see? Can you see anything from my side?
I can see you.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So it's just. Oh, come on, just do what you did yesterday.
Oh shit! Which means I got to delete the other stuff
I think it's.
again. Let me delete the other message.
Oh, for the yeah.
Yeah, because I posted on my story. That's right. Because I talked to you last, and it was
Okay,
like 1 o'clock. I was like 1 o'clock. I didn't know there was daylight savings time.
Yeah, I didn't either.
All right, let me post a story. 12 noon.
Well, we're gonna go live in 2 minutes. Do you have YouTube in front of you?
I will. 1 second.
Yeah, it's the best I can do, I guess.
Yeah, I see. I'm on. I think in English. No, I'm sorry. Blackboard English. Hold on. Click on.
I haven't even had coffee yet.
Either. I see the one that says British Slang Live.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. The poster and stuff. And I'm like, well done, Halima. That was so good. There was somebody that said to me, you shouldn't say I'm. So I told her I'm always late to her, and then she said, no, don't say that anymore. Say that you used to be late, but you're not anymore. So you're like getting rid of that trait, like and not associating it with who you are. Anyway, we're starting to go live now. We're live.
All right, I'm gonna post this then.
All
Send
right.
it to my post on story.
Just checking that we are in fact live. Can you check for me as well?
Let me click on YouTube.
Let's see.
Oh, I see you. Oh, okay.
Okay, make sure you mute that though.
It's muted.
Brilliant. Okay, I see 4 people on there. Guys, please say hello if you're on there. So just so we know that it's working. And then we will start. Okay. Awesome. Let's see the...
Just give me 30 seconds, teacher Halima. I'm sending my message followers a message. Got it. All right.
Hello everyone, it's Halima and Teacher Will. Today we're going to be talking about British slang. Hello Lolly, hello Gafoor. Just give me a second. get the window for the chat to open. Okay, it's here. All right, let's get started. There's 5 people. If you're here, please let us know. Write a little comment. Tell us where you're calling from. I'm here with the legend Teacher Will, and he has kindly accepted my challenge to challenge him to test him on his British slang. Okay, so what I did is, it seems windy. I think it's coming from Teacher Will's side. Is it windy on your side?
Hold on, put my headset. No, I'm inside. I don't know what there's coming from. Hold on a minute.
Okay, let me try and get my headphones in as well. Thanks, Valentina. We're getting our headphones in.
Can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1.
Oh, that's
2.
much better. That's much better. Yes, thank you. How about now, guys? Is it good? It's still. I can wait. Let me try and remove. I'm gonna. Yeah, I can hear lots of wind still.
I'm in my house with my headphones on.
Oh, okay. My volume's all the way up. Okay, people are saying it's good now. Okay, awesome. I can still hear wind. I don't know why. Anyway, all right, let's get started. So, Teacher Will, I've written 45 slang words that I'm pretty sure you're not going to know.
I don't know any of them. What are you talking about? Are you curious? What? 45? I don't even know my name at 12 noon on a Friday, but thank you for inviting me. But I'll do my best.
I'm just happy that you're here and that people can see you and it's working. So this is like more than enough for me. Okay, this is how it's going to work, guys. This is the game is I'm going to say the word and then Teacher Will is going to you guys are going to be basically against Teacher Will. So you're going to try and say what it means and he has to say it really fast. And then I will explain what it actually is.
Okay.
See how I have so much hope for you guys and Teacher Will.
Oh, I need coffee. Okay, here we go. Let's do juice. Okay, here we go.
I have my coffee here ready. Guys, do you have your coffee ready? Okay. So I'm going to go easy on you. I've got some of the words I've got on here. I've already taught you before. I think you got some of them right. Okay.
That was 6 months ago. Okay. No pressure.
So guys, you're going to realize that how different like the British language is like compared to the Americans. You're going to see today. All right. So the first word that I want to ask you about is fit. F-I-T. Fit.
Okay. Healthy.
No. How about you guys? Do you guys know fit?
Oh! It's a man or a male.
No.
Right? Oh my God. I don't know.
So, I was like, I need to not laugh. Okay. Fit. Guys, you can play as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live on Instagram for just like a second, just to let people know on my side as well.
And I let them know, and my apologies to follow. I did not realize there was daylight savings time, so I told them 1 o'clock, but I reset it on Instagram and attached
guys.
the link.
We didn't realize it was, okay, there you go. Go live. All right. All right, so fit means good looking. So he's fit, innit?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fit. She's fit, innit? So someone that's really good looking, attractive is fit.
Okay. I got to write that one down.
Okay. Guys, you can play as well. So if you know the answer, I want you to write it in the comments.
I should have remembered that. That's terrible.
I didn't teach you this one. I didn't teach you this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't teach you. I'll tell you when I've taught you the word. Okay, so there's another way to say fit in England. Do you know what it is? It begins with the letter B. And it's not beautiful.
No, it's not a bloke. Blimey. Oh my God, it's a fraud. I didn't have my coffee. And she told letter B. Not beautiful. Not beautiful. Can I have the second letter?
U.
B-U. I have no idea. Buttocks. No, that's.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to tell you before you say the wrong word.
I won't say anything wrong. I'm live. I just
Sorry,
don't know.
guys. People are saying you said it's 1 p.m. Okay, guys, there was daylight savings, and we didn't realize that there was an hour change. And so Teacher Will and I thought, I thought 10, and he thought 1, and so there was a confusion because of the time change. My fault. So sorry, guys. So the word I'm looking for is buff. So she's buff, isn't it?
B-U-F-F?
B-U-F-F.
Oh. See, in American English, that means you're muscular. Okay, he's buff. Got it. Okay.
You see how it's fit is similar to buff as well? So you probably can remember that. Okay, the next word is chirps. Chirps. C-H-I-R-P-S. Chirps.
Chirps. To speak to another person. To talk.
You're close.
To chat?
So you're chatting up.
Chatting up, like you're talking off something or someone.
No, so if you're interested in someone, you chirps them.
Oh, so it's a way. Oh, so okay, got it.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's like a conversation that I'm trying to woo you or woo a person or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So I'm half right. Okay.
She was chirpsing this bloke in the
got
corner.
It.
Okay. The next one is bait. Bait.
B-A-T-E or like B-A-I-T? B-A-I-T?
B-A-I-T.
So I say it's bait that you're drinking coffee, so? I mean, right? Something bait, something that's known or obvious or clear?
Yes.
Like it's
obvious, yeah. Good. 1 point so far.
We'll see.
I should write this.
No coffee, I'm fine.
I'm gonna write this down. I actually was gonna say, if you have to get at least half of these correct.
Oh, no pressure.
If you don't get half of them correct, then I'm gonna take over your Instagram for a day. That's your punishment if you get half of them, more than half wrong.
And people say that Teacher Will is a hard teacher. Okay, so that's a point.
And if you win, you can take over my Instagram.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta focus. Okay, coffee. Okay.
Oh God. Okay, so the idea is I'm trying to make it harder for Teacher Will. So Ain't the Same said that we should put it. Okay, let me just put the comment on the screen. Okay, wow. Can you see it? It's so big. So Ain't the Same said, we need them in context. This is such a good comment. I was going to put it in context, but I want to make it really difficult for Teacher Will. So that's why.
Be nice. It's Friday. I'm your guest. I've had no coffee. Be nice.
So 1 so far. Okay.
Wait. Hey, wait. Hey, listeners and family and subscribers. Ask Teacher Halima, say, shouldn't she make it be nice because of the time zone difference? And she didn't let me know, so she should be nice to all of us, right? Say that, subscribers. Say that. Say yes, and then she'll listen to you. She won't listen to me.
So it's 10 a.m. here. So calm down. It's 12 your time, but it's 10 here. So I literally woke up like 2 hours ago. Oh, is it your break time as well now? It's weekend. Oh, that's yeah, okay. I guess that's
See, no, that's why you have to be nice, Teacher Halima, because first it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend here in Jeddah, all right? And then there was a problem with respect to time because we didn't I'm going to make it personal. You didn't remember the time zone difference, okay? So be nice.
Okay, I'll try be nice, guys. Try be nice.
She'll try.
Okay. No promises, but I'll try. Okay, the next one is so easy. Like, this one's so easy. I'm always using it. In it.
I'm sorry, what?
In it.
Ain't it?
In it.
Oh, INIT, so in it. Isn't it?
Yes, well done. What do we use in it for?
When either I'm asking a question or I'm saying when I'm asking a question or if I'm confirming something. In it?
Yeah, so in it, like, so usually I use it to confirm something. She's well done.
Nicole, wait, the live Instagram, I got it. The live Instagram is 10 a.m. Jeddah time. In it? Instead of 1 p.m. Jeddah local time. In it?
Stop being bait. Okay.
All right, I got a point.
Okay, that's 1 point for you. That's 2 points so far. You're in the halfway line.
Oh my goodness, no pressure.
Okay, the next one is ting. Ting.
Can you spell it, please? Ting?
I'm gonna try and put it on the screen. Yeah, I can type it on the screen. Just give me a moment. Oh yeah, I forgot to put your name on there. All right, let's put your name on there so people know who you are.
I'm nobody. I'm a man who needs coffee.
Oh my God, I have my coffee. I feel sorry for you.
No problem.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, put the name. So what is the word?
Ain't the same. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Ain't the same. Telling the answer plus an example. That's 2 points for Halima. I gave an example. Come on, Miss Ain't the Same. Oh, a ting. Okay, got it.
So this is the word ting. So I'm going to just keep editing this word so you guys can see it, okay? So ting, you said it correctly already. Can you say it again?
Ting. Ting. Ting.
No, I'm saying the meaning.
Oh. Thing.
Yeah. So it's thing. So that's my ting. Like, that's my ting. It's terrible. Anyway, Rogat is laughing.
Can I ask you a question? Did the British borrow that from the Caribbean? From those from the Caribbean?
What?
Do you know that?
Yeah, probably. It's like an influence of Jamaicans.
Yeah, because it sounded very Caribbean. I didn't know if it was from because there's a Jamaican population there, so that's why I was asking. Because we use that in America. We say, instead of thing, we say thing. Thing, give me that thing. So that's why I asked the question.
Awesome. Okay, the next word. Let's see if you can get it. I'm going to write it on the screen, but I'm going to say it too. Peng.
Hold it, didn't come up on the screen yet.
P-E-N-G. Peng.
T-E-N.
P-E-N-G.
Oh, peng. P, got it. Wait.
This is...
Okay, got it. So if I say, for example, ain't the same as pang, or teacher Halima is pang, or William or Teacher Will is not paying because he didn't have his coffee. It means somebody, yeah, Teacher Will is not paying because he didn't have his coffee. But normally, if he's on a live Instagram, you might find him paying. Or ain't the same as paying. It means it's a positive word showing that that you have respect or you're attracted to somebody.
Okay, so it just means
I'll say attracted before respect. So don't give me no half point.
So because
I'm being respectful.
It's wrong because it means attractive woman.
Wait. Where? We're gonna have to go in a historical. No. Okay. I challenge. Can I challenge?
You challenge what?
I challenge that it can never be used for a man.
He's well paying. I guess, I mean, I don't know. People might use it for men, but I don't think that's
you have never said, oh, he's paying, or any of your family members? Are you saying it's only used for women?
People only use it to describe me. Kidding.
Well, you are. Oh, okay, she's humble. Okay, that's good. So, Teacher Halima, you're paying.
I'm kidding. I was trying to throw a joke out there.
No, that was good. I like your joke. All right, Teacher Halima, you're paying, but I
don't know. Like, I would use it for a woman, and I checked online to see, and it just means attractive woman. You would never say this person hasn't had coffee, so they're not paying.
Okay, but I did. Okay, but I just checked online.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. But wait. I still get a point. Here's why: because I gave you 3 different examples. I gave you one in the positive and the second one in the affirmative. And I just checked online. You know, I'm competitive with myself. Okay. It says, paying says a very positive word used casually to show how attracted you are to something or someone. I can take a screenshot.
Okay, I'll give you that one. That's fine. When I did the research, I guess growing up, I never used it to describe a man. But I guess you can even describe it using objects. But do you think that you deserve the full point since you described it as...
Yes, I did, because I gave 3 different examples. I said Teacher Halima is paying and ain't the same as paying. And both of you are women. So yes, I get the points.
Okay, I'll give you the point.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is the other side of Teacher Will with no coffee, and he's competitive with himself. I like games. I like games.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop and just look at the comments, guys. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am seeing this side to Teacher Will.
On a Friday on a weekend with no coffee. Look, so Hill said Teacher Will isn't paying. No, I am not paying right now. Literally, I'm not.
So, I'm not getting the comment. Yeah. Some Ragad said, "Good sport." I like that. Good sport. Let's put that on the screen. Can you see it on the screen when I put it in the black area?
I can, and I can see the comments. So yeah, that's what I was like. Okay.
Okay. So Hale says, "How many points Teacher Will needs to win? He needs 25 points, to win, and he is now at 4 points, and we are on our 7th." So he's halfway mark. So he just needs to keep up the momentum and not cheat.
Oh, momentum. Got it. Okay.
Did you hear the last part?
I heard it. No problem. I'll stay focused.
You can't use the internet as well to check the answers anymore, okay? You're not allowed. You have to take my word.
There were okay. There were no rules on that. Now you're putting ground rule. Next. Oh, okay. I need some coffee. Okay. Yeah.
Let's add that to the screen. Ain't the same as saying the other coffee less side of... God, the coffee less side of Teacher Will.
This is the coffee less side, trust. I'm like, oh.
Okay, guys, I just want you to just... try to answer these questions as well. So try to answer before teacher will, because if you guys answer before teacher will, it means he doesn't get the point. So if I give you the word, I want you to try and answer it, okay?
She wants to take over my page for a day and say all the things that she wanted to say about teacher Will. He's not Pang. He's crazy. He's got on my nerves. Okay, what's the next word? I'm ready. Type the word.
All right, I've typed the word. All right, so the next word is minging. Minging. And there's like 2 different meanings for this.
Did you type it? Because it did come up on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen. M-I-N-G.
Oh, singing. Got it.
Okay. Not singing, sorry. It autocorrected.
Minging. Got it. Okay. Oh, it has autocorrect. Wow. Okay. I'm minging.
Guys, try to answer the question. Come on.
Teacher Will is minging because okay, so you said it had 2 meanings, right?
Yeah.
Meaning. Hold on, that's not the right one.
It's something. Brad English says a noun.
Nasty,
minga.
terrible,
minga.
Disgusting.
Minga. So if you wanna
something that's like it smells bad or like that. If you leave eggs out for a week in the sun, it's minging, yo.
Yeah, good. That's the first meaning. So you got half a point. What's the other one?
Oh my God, she's tough. I need coffee. So the first meaning is like disgusting or whatever, right?
So I mean, the first one is smelling bad. Smelling bad. So I'm going to give you that one.
Something
so when
that
eggs are like, minging.
So if I say, so that's the first meaning. Do you include something that? Okay, here's my thing. I'm minging if I do not grow as a teacher and if I don't grow as a teacher and I provide the same content. So it's something that's long past its best, or when I should retire, I should leave Instagram. It's when you do something past its best or past your maturity level. So like, for example, if I'm no longer adding value to my students, and I reach the pinnacle of whatever success.
I love how your intelligence is getting in the way of answering these questions.
I don't know. It's unsavory. It's disgusting.
I love your definitions. So like, if any like British person is like listening to this, they would probably be dying right now. Like with your definitions.
I'm so
intelligent.
Only definition I know that's something that is terrible or doesn't smell good or unsavory. So give me a half. What's the other definition?
It just means ugly.
Oh, ugly.
Yeah, ugly. Minging. She's a mingo.
Okay. Ugly. Yeah. Oh, I'm minging today. You know what? I wish I could hold like my laptop. I'll turn some water on for some coffee. Okay, got it.
You should. Right. You should like make the coffee while you answer the questions. That's okay by me.
No, fine. I'll multitask.
I feel like just giving you some of my coffee, teacher Will. Like here.
No. I'll multitask. I'm here. Ugly. Oh, I'm minging. Luckily, you didn't see me when I woke. Okay, here's an example of that. Yo, if you saw teacher Will when you first woke up this morning, he was minging. Okay, ugly. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I like that you're using it in a sentence as well.
So give me an extra point because I used it. Thanks.
No.
Be nice. Oh my God, Friday weekend. Okay, no problem.
All right, next word. Kip. Kip.
Like Kit Harington?
No, Kip. K-I-P.
Oh, Kip.
Kip.
Oh my God, Kip. You Brits are interesting individuals. Something. Oh, Oh, you're in your. Okay. Let me try to use it as an example.
Guys, remember, guys, if you answer before he does, you get to take the point from him.
Wow, you're in your KIP at the moment conducting a live YouTube, so it means like a big room or a big place in your house. You taught me that word, didn't you? Oh, no,
Ragad,
no.
you can answer. Yes, Ragad, please answer.
No. Stop. The reverse. You taught me that word, though, Halima. Wait a minute.
No, I didn't teach you.
You didn't? Wait a minute. I thought you taught. Okay, a KIP?
Try to guess the meaning of the word, guys. So when I say the word,
is it similar for like a hostel?
Look what Sahel is saying.
Is it similar for a word? It's okay. A KIP is like a room or something that you get like in a hostel.
Raga just answered. Sorry.
What'd she say?
To sleep.
Wait.
To take a nap. To sleep. She's kipping. I like. I'm gonna go for a kip.
Oh, sleep.
Well done, Ragad. Team Halima.
Okay, I need to go for a KIP. All right, hold on a minute. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on.
Well done, Ragad. Yes, it does mean kip. Can we use this in a sentence now? So, I need a kip. Like, I'm so tired, I need a kip. Where's Thomas? Thomas is kipping. Well done, Ragad. Good job. So the next word. Okay, it's there. What did you do? Did you bring coffee?
I'm getting ready for the coffee.
The coffee is not going to help you, Teacher Will. Sorry to say.
I know. Not that you're not competitive. You know, everybody. Public service announcement. Teacher Halima's like all nice on a live Instagram and everything of that nature, and all nice on a YouTube. Look how competitive she is. She's not even.
This is YouTube. It's a different Halima. It's Instagram. You know, it's a different setting. You feel like the person's right there, but with YouTube, you have to bring out the guns.
Oh, you are definitely bringing out the guns. You are definitely bringing out the guns. Okay, I lost the point. No problem.
Hi, Adriana. Okay, so next word is dosh. Dosh. I'm sure you're going to get this one right. If you don't, it's going to be just so sad.
Oh. Wow. This is the side of Teacher Halima I haven't seen. Let me see the word. It didn't come up yet.
There. Hi, Sharif. So everything is informal, guys. All these words are slang, British slang. Okay.
Dosh. Dosh. And she's like, no pressure. You should get the word.
Oh my God, Robert is making me laugh so much today. She said, "That's what I do before studying. I think that coffee is going to do everything for me."
Money.
Oh no! It is to do with money. It is money. It is money. It is. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to not like give you the point, as you can see, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 point. 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5 so far. All right, it's good. You can get
cash, moolah, currency, flus.
Okay, so do you have any dosh with you?
Yeah, in my wallet. But feel free, since you're like a splendifidous teacher, feel free to give me some of your dosh since you're rolling in the cash, rolling in the moolah. Since you're rolling in the dosh, Teacher Will needs a load.
So I don't have any dosh with me right now, but I need to go to the bank and get some out.
Ah, yeah. That's good. That's a great example.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sherry says flus in Arabic. I'm going to add that to the screen. I have no dosh, somebody said. Aww. Adriana. So the next word is, so this is it's not really a word, but it's bits and bobs.
Bits.
Bits
B-I-T-S.
Yeah.
And bobs. B-O-G-S?
B-O-B-S. Bobs. Bits
Oh,
and bobs.
bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs, guys. Bits and bobs.
See, this is why the British are just wonderful people, because they come up like, oh, hey, I got some bits and bobs of nuts.
What are you doing?
I got some bits and bobs of nuts. Would you like some? There's not one particular type. There's bits and bobs of nuts.
Okay.
So it's like the remaining like assortment of things, or like there's not a lot of bits and bobs left of the nuts. Do you want the last that's left? You want me to give you another example so you give me the point? Oh my goodness, she's hard. Okay.
I wouldn't use it in that context.
Okay, stop. Let me give you another example since you're hard, okay? Here's the dealio. Variety of a little things. I'm just going to give you the definition, and then you just use it in a sentence. So it's a variety of a little. It's a variety of a little things. So like you have bits and bobs of appetizers.
I wouldn't use it for food.
Okay, so now you're making me wake up. Did I get the definition right, Teacher Halima?
Yeah, you did get the definition correct.
Okay, so since it's British English, and you are the expert because that's your country of where you live, give me the point and you use an example because I don't know.
Okay, so bits and bobs is a collection of things. A collection of things, like, so a variety of little pieces of things. I have a few bits and bobs around the house. So I have
bits and bobs of papers around the house. I have bits and bobs of little sticker cards.
So it's not really like it's like you know, when, say for example, you have an IKEA cupboard. There's like there's bits and bobs, like, so there's like little pieces of like that you need to put together, for example.
Got it. But I got the point because I said a variety of things. Thank you. Let me get my coffee. Hold on, my water. Oh,
so this
she's
is
hard.
really
Hold
common,
on,
guys. Sahel, be nice to Teacher Will. Let me just go get you guys some more examples because I feel like bits and bobs. I need to get a few bits and bobs from the store.
All right, so maybe coffee will help me.
We don't have time for coffee.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm just checking bits and bobs on the dictionary. Okay, the microscope contains a few $100s worth of electronic bits and bobs. So it's a collection of things. Like it's very common.
Yes, 1 point. I said variety.
That's all you care about. I'm trying to teach the students.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, now you're trying to teach the students when before you were like, oh, this is a different side of Teacher Halima. Okay. Please teach the students. I'm your guest.
Look, Rad English gave us a good example. Thank you, Rad English. What's in the cupboard? What? I can't read it. Sorry. What's in the cupboard? Just a few bits and bobs. Yeah, like I've got like bits and bobs everywhere.
Got it.
In the drawer. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Good job, Raga. Thank you. You're good.
How do you say that in the US of A? Adriana asked.
Bits and bobs. I would say my pronunciation would be the same thing.
No,
Bits
as
and
in
bobs.
like the same thing, meaning, but
Oh,
different.
off the top of my head, I would say what's in the cupboard, or you know what? I would need to research more. I'm just off
Yeah,
the
I'm
top
trying
of
to
my
think
head.
as
If you're
well.
asking me daily language and if I'm with my family, I would just say what's in there, or yeah, no, I don't. I would need to research, so I don't want to give an answer.
Ain't the same, man. Ain't the same. You can't be saying that. Like
What did they?
I'm not treating her.
What
He
did?
said you're her victim today.
What happened? Hold on, I got. Oh wait.
He's saying you're her victim. She said I forgot. Ain't the same. Yes, female.
She's saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm teacher. Yes, I am. I am teacher Halima's captive today. I am on lockdown, in prison, in chains. She is grilling me. But don't worry. I'll remember this, and then I'll just let it go. And the next time teacher Halima says, "Oh, teacher Will, you want to do a live YouTube, live Instagram?" I'll be like, "Sure, no problem." I'll be all polite and nice, and then I'll be like, "Yes, I'm commanded to forgive, but not forget." Okay, anyway, no, she's fine. She's amazing. She's awesome. She's wait, what's the slang we learned earlier? I wrote it down. Anyway, you ate the same. What I could scroll up, but teacher Halima, what was the comment when you said what I
used? I just put the name. Oh, somebody just answered this question already.
Okay, they get a point because I didn't even have a chance to look at it.
Did you see it? Scouser.
I didn't even see it.
Scouser. Can you see it on the screen? It's been there for a while now.
Yeah, I just saw it, but if they answered it, you could give them the point. We learned together.
Point. Sharif is on it. Like he's like, I am gonna make teacher Will lose. Okay, let me put the answer on the screen. Scouser is the Liverpool. Yeah, so somebody from Liverpool is called Scouser.
A Scouser. I mean, I literally when I was like Scouser, and I was like, oop, they got it already. Yay!
Okay, so guys, I'm going to put it on the screen. If you guys get it before he does and he's talking about something else, I'm cool with that.
Of course. Because I'm your victim today. No problem.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, this one's easy.
You broke up. I can't hear you. Say it again.
I said the next one is bog roll. Bog roll.
Oh, it didn't come up.
Didn't
Bulger?
BOG space ROLL. Bog roll. Come on, try and guess, guys. Come on.
BOG at what?
BOG ROLL.
Oh my god, a bog roll. Paper. Roll of paper. I went to the bathroom. I need a bog roll. There's no bog roll left in the bathroom.
Yes, well done. You get that point. Well done. So bog means toilet. Roll just means paper, like you said, toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Oh, y'all are interesting. Go to the store and get some bulgur, please. We're out of bulgur. Listen, I'm trying to do a number 2. Where's the bulgur? I need the shatab and the bulgur. I'm just saying, oh my goodness, there's no bulgur.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. I am dying inside. Like, I want to just go on the floor and laugh like for 30 minutes. Sorry. Okay, so yes, bog is toilet, bog roll is toilet paper. Well done, teacher Will. I think you didn't know what it is. You just kind of guessed, yeah?
Because I was like, when you said book, and I'm like, roll. I'm like, okay, so roll. Like there's a roll of paper. So I was like, bog roll. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay, next one, up the duff.
Up the duff?
Your face is like priceless. I can't even deal with
Up
it.
the D-U-F-F?
Yeah.
Up the duff?
Up the duff.
D-U-F-F.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you people get your language from? Oh! I can't use that example. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't use that example. Oh, she's so excited. The family's so excited. She's duff. The baby's due. Oh, got it. Let me use somebody in your country. You know what? The Duchess of Sussex, Duchess Meghan and what's his name? Duchess Harry and Duke Harry. They're so excited because Meghan is duff. And the child is due any day now. It means she's pregnant.
Okay, so you have to use the whole thing, though. You wouldn't use duff by itself. So she's up the duff.
She's up the duff.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. She's having a baby.
Exactly. So it means, so I'm just going to put, Rad English put a good sentence here. My girlfriend is up the duff right now. So it just means pregnant, guys. So she's up the duff. Okay? Well done, Teacher Will. Thanks for bringing the royals.
Hey, she's up the duff. The baby's due any day. That's why she's no longer. They're no longer on the royal duties.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Teacher Halima.
Yeah.
Are they? Never mind. No, let me ask you real quick. So in Britain, in the U.S., or when I read the news, I'm hearing some people are being hard on her. And some people like her, other people don't because of her biracial component. What's the mood in Britain, or is that just another conversation?
Yeah, so in my opinion, I feel like when the news love to just kind of like they love something new, like something they can stir and make like worse than it is. So they just writing about her, like every single little thing that she does is on the newspaper, I don't know if I don't think I don't feel like the British public like are like upset about it, but I think it's like maybe half and half. I'm not sure. I can't speak for everybody, but
yeah.
Because like when it was announced, I remember going in the comments of like this post, and there was like some people saying this is amazing, and then other people saying this is like we should keep it the way it is. This is tradition. Why are we like killing tradition? I'm just like, okay. But you know what? I'm super excited about it because I feel like, you know, they're seen by the whole world. And it makes it like, it makes it normal to be like a certain color. Like it's, you know what I mean? And so I'm really, really happy about it. It's like, it's something that should have happened like ages ago, I think, but I'm just really, really happy it's happened.
Now we'll change, you know, I think, and then we'll move on. Number one, change is slow. Number one, and I think the thing is that number two is that I would agree with you. Change happens when it happens, and I think sometimes I'm going to make an I statement. What I look at is that the same change that sometimes people expect from their countries or cultures that they're looking at, sometimes they should look in the mirror and ask themselves, is that applicable to their own life or their culture or however they define themselves?
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. I'm sorry, let's move on.
Sidetracked there, but that was good.
Up the duff. Okay, okay.
I didn't think that this word would be the one that brought up the royals. I thought it would be the bog roll. I'm kidding.
I was like, oh, they have fancy bog roll.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 pounds per ounce.
Okay. The next one is, you're not going to get this one. I know for a fact you're not going to get this one. Let's see if this the students can get it.
What's the word, Sunshine? Because there's a delay. I just see up the duff.
Okay, so it's blighty. Blighty.
Blitey?
Mm-hmm. Blighty.
Blighty.
Yeah.
Blighty or blimey?
Blighty.
Oh, who was going to get that word? Blighty.
It's actually, you're never going to get it. No one's going to get it. Nope. See, it doesn't
B-L-I.
mean
Can I guess?
Blight. I can hear like the little mouse clicking. So why is the mouse clicking, Teacher Will?
Because I was working on my phone. That was my little text.
No cheating, please.
B-L what?
I-G. It's on the screen. Can you not see it?
No, there was a lag. That's why I was asking, Sunshine. I couldn't see it.
Blighty.
My God, I'm fat. I'm ugly. I'm disgusting. Blighty? Are you a blighty? A blighty. Let's think. Blighty. Okay.
Guys, try to guess as well. No,
Blighty.
It doesn't mean smart.
Blighty? All right, it's British slang, right? Just a joke. It was a joke. I was like, trying to lighten the mood. People, the army. Okay, I'm going to say this. Blighty means you're a Brit, because it's just blighty Brit. It means you're a Brit,
I'm trying
or
to see what you can see.
You're serving over abroad. Troops serving over abroad.
Yes, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. Sorry.
Oh my God. Yes, but. What does that mean? Yes, but. Does it mean somebody that identifies as a Briton or British or no?
Sorry?
Does it, okay, here's my two definitions. The first is a blighty is someone who is a Brit or British person. The second definition is someone, troops of the English military that's serving abroad. Those are my two definitions. So when you say yes, but, then I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so that's the incorrect answer. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what's the correct
answer? I mean, it does. I mean, I would say the answer to this, it just means Britain or England. That's it. That's all I was looking for. Sorry. You said British person. No, it doesn't mean British person.
Okay.
So, like, I'm missing. So, I'd love to go back to Blighty.
Oh, so it just means Britain or England.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
That's how I would use it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so no point there.
I will.
Listen, you're not going to win today, so just don't try.
I'll deal with it. I'm a winner. You know what? I'm a winner by being on the live Instagram, and I might not wait. I'll use a Game of Thrones mention, no reference. Anyway, you know what? It's okay, but I am a winner. Why? Because we and the learners are learning together, and that's okay. I might have lost this battle, but I'll win the war.
Hello, you're not even halfway yet, so like.
Okay, go ahead. Next one. Oh.
Okay. I can feel the American competitiveness coming out. You know, I feel the energy. I know Americans are so competitive. That's why I'm being extra competitive today, because the Brits are not like competitive at all. We're not as competitive as the Americans. So I'm bringing my competitive game because I know you guys so well.
I should have gotten one for the last point. All I'm saying is Brit, and it is an army person, but that's fine. Let's see. How do you pronounce that? Bugsy?
So, Bugsy.
Oh, Bugsy. Sorry.
Oh my God. You know what? Adriana is saying we are all winners. I believe that losers say that, Adriana. Are you a loser?
Oh, this is on Teacher Halima. I love. Oh, I haven't seen this side. Oh, you're never going to get this side of me again.
Okay. So
it means that
I'm going to say how to pronounce it. Bugsy.
when you claim or state something, or when you think like you're the authority or something, like
Okay,
it's mine.
how many times can you answer and I say no? Like that, it should just be like one answer. That's incorrect. Here's the answer.
Okay. You know what? When you sit back and say that the Americans are not, you know what? Let me tell y'all something about the British people. Y'all are just as competitive, but in a nice way. So let me focus. Hold on one second.
Is the coffee kicking in yet?
Yes, it is. Teacher Helene, I would say Bugsy would be the following. It means to claim something or authority of yourself.
Okay, good. Yes, it is. It means to secure something. So, can you give us an example, Teacher Will? Because you already answered, and then I kind of gave it to you like for free.
Yeah, I will try. I will say, let's use Teacher Halima.
So remember, it's a verb. You're welcome.
Teacher Halima is boxing her camera to park to shoot a video for YouTube.
Sorry, to park?
To the park to shoot a Teacher Halima is boxing her camera to the park so she can shoot a YouTube video.
Okay. So you're not getting the point, Teacher Will, because that's like I didn't understand what you meant, like the meaning. It just means dibs.
It means dibs. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you agree that you don't get the point for that one, right?
No, I disagree with that because you gave me the point originally. So what I will say this. You said, give me the definition again.
So Bugsy is just dibs. It's like securing something. Like,
got it. So this live Instagram, this live YouTube's, it's Bugsy. It's yours. You have Bugsy on. You have the Bugsy on the live YouTube.
Okay.
So that's a point. Thank you. Because you're just as competitive as I am.
I'm gonna let the viewers decide on this one. Okay, so I'm not the bad person all the time.
All right. Guys, no, you're never bad. You're okay.
Do you guys think that Teacher Will deserves to get the point for that one?
I did a video on deserve and worth. Yes. What's it? Yes. You know what? I believe that I'm entitled to that point. Deserve versus worth.
Do you think Teacher Will deserves that point?
I think that I do.
Sharif, you were supposed to go. Why are you still here? He's like, yes. And he just said bye to everybody, and then he came back and he's like, yes.
Because he's enjoying the call. See? Sharif said yes. He deserves.
Okay, only
Thank
Sharif.
You, Sharif.
Only Sharif, yeah?
Oh my God. You are hard. Oh, I can't wait.
Do you remember when you were like, "Oh, she's so proper"? I'm like, no.
Yes, I bet. You know what, everybody? I said, "Oh, Teacher Halima, you're so proper on live Instagram," and now she's showing me the other side. I get the point because Sharif said yes. You did not specify. You asked the question.
Said, "Give him the point." Looking really scared and sad with emojis. Okay. We'll give you the point because
thank you, Ragat. See, Ragat said it too. More than one person. Thank you very much.
All right, Sharif, we're doing it. We're giving him the point. All right.
Thank you for those people that supported Teacher Will. Look, another learner said, "Hey, he deserves it." See?
Okay, so somebody said they don't get the Bugsy. Okay, so it's on the screen. A good example is like dibs. In American English, we say dibs. So this means that when you want something, say for example, there's we're eating chicken wings. We're all eating chicken wings, big plate of chicken wings, and there's one left. I'll say, Bugsy, that's my chicken wing.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, so it's like I would say Bugsy, like if I wanted to sit, like example, like the main way I would use it is like if I want to sit in the front seat of the car, because it's always something that me and my siblings want to secure, so they want to sit there. So if we say Bugsy, that's mine, then that would mean that they get the C. You just have to say Bugsy really quickly.
Bugsy.
So I
Bugsy
managed to Bugsy the front seat.
Yeah.
So it's like I managed to secure the front seat. Okay. All right. There, Adriana got it. All right. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, this one. So the next one is budge up. Budge up.
B-U-D-J-U. Budge up. Move up.
Yeah.
Budge up, Halima.
Yeah, well done. That was an easy one for you. Good. Is it similar to American English? Budge up?
That's a little similar. When you said it meant yes. It hit me. Budge up. Budge up. I can't see the movie. I need budge up. You're in. Hey, budge up. You're crowding my. You're crowding my personal space.
Mm-hmm. I like that. So it's when you want the person to move again in the car. When somebody's sitting in the middle and they're not giving you enough space, you say, "Can you budge up, please?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Budge up. You're in my personal space. I like that. Budge up.
Budge up. Okay. So give us a thumbs up if you understand the word. So like Adriana just on the last word, she said, I don't understand what this word still means. I still don't get it. So I love that. I love that you guys, take the time to tell us if you understand or not. So make sure that in the comments you say, hey, I didn't understand that, or could you explain that again? And if you do understand, give me a thumbs up. All right. So the next one, I think you won't get this one because it's quite hard. Okay. It's cack-handed. Cack-handed. Cack-handed.
Where do these British get these idioms from? Cack, C-A-C-K?
Mm-hmm. I put it on the screen.
No, I'm waiting. No, I'm looking at the screen. It didn't come up. I'm just waiting. That's why cack-handed. Oh my God. What is that? I don't know how to do something. So if I write with you know what? Hey, Teacher Halima, if you want me to write with my right hand, you know what that's going to be? That's cack-handed for me because I'm a lefty.
Okay, so
so it's awkward. It's awkward when you're doing something, or for example, it might be originally if you hey, I'm talking to the followers right now. Originally, you might be cack-handed by speaking on a live Instagram or doing a presentation, but once you do it, it no longer will be cack-handed. So it means like you have anxiety or you're nervous about doing something or feeling awkward. That's my final answer. I don't know if it's right. I would just say you feel inept or you feel awkward doing something. So if I'm cock-handed, because most of the I would say I'm cock-handed. So if I'm cock-handed if you ask me to do stuff with my right hand because I'm left-handed. Or the second example I would give is that hey, at first you might think or feel at first you might be cock-handed like speaking in front of people or speaking on a live Instagram. But with faith and belief in yourself, you'll no longer feel cock-handed because you won't feel like awkward doing something through practice.
Okay,
That's
your answer was far too intelligent. It just means clumsy.
Awkward. Oh, hold on a minute.
You were in the right, like you were in the
wait.
definition road.
No. I'm sorry. May I ask you a question, Teacher Halima? Is awkward a synonym, or can it be used as a synonym for clumsy or inept? If I say you're clumsy, you're awkward. Are their words synonymous?
Not exactly. Like if I'm awkward,
Wait,
say
wait, wait,
like
wait.
I'm like
Shall I go to
socially awkward.
dictionary.com?
But if I'm
Shall I go
like,
to Shall I
I'm
go to?
like
That's a
clumsy.
point. That's a half a point. Because I will go to dictionary.com on that one.
What? Like the cack-handed or?
No, clumsy and awkward. I would think they're synonymous with each other. I say, wow, Teacher William, you're clumsy. Oh, Teacher William, you're awkward.
Like I feel like that awkward would be like, when somebody doesn't know how to act like socially, it would be
Okay,
awkward.
okay,
And
okay. All right, no problem.
clumsy would literally be like, I'm very clumsy. Like sometimes I'll be making a cup of coffee, and while I'm like not looking, I'll just go like that, and it'll just go all
Yes.
over.
No. I will. Teacher Halima, I am your guest,
Mhm.
so I will say I defer to you. My only point is that I asked the question: could awkward be considered as a synonym for clumsy? And you were like,
Maybe
well,
a distant synonym. Yeah, maybe not very close.
okay,
Yeah, I
zero
mean
point.
it is similar, but it's not like you're just trying to take like one part of like what you answered.
No,
What was the
no.
intelligent answer that you gave?
No. And you talk about the American stuff being. I will defer. If you're just saying it's clumsy, fine. But give me a half a point
Okay,
for
I'll give you
trying
half
to
a point.
illustrate to the students emotional intelligence, trying to use it in a sentence.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one. This one's like even hard for me to spell. Okay, codswallop.
Oh my goodness.
Codswallop.
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 Codswallop. It didn't come on the screen yet. I have no idea. Codswallop. Is it a food? Codswallop.
No, but I like that. I like that he like tried to, divide the word. That's actually a really good technique if you guys like want to know a word.
Codswallop. Can you spell it? Because I don't see it on the screen yet, and I'm looking at your YouTube.
It's
Codswallop.
CODSWALLOP. Codswallop.
Oh my God, Codswallop. Is it a thing? Oh, Codswallop. Fish cuds? Like, well, they eat a lot of fish over there. Codswallop. What the heck is that word? These British people are very interesting. Codswallop. Do you have any Codswallop? Codswallop.
So Rugged said she went to the Cambridge dictionary, and she said it is synonymous. The word.
Oh no! I'm your guest.
No, but that wasn't. I mean, it's not. And guys, you have to understand with the synonyms, there's close synonyms, and then there's synonyms that are like, you know what I mean. I said that before. You guys need to like watch this.
I got it. Wait, Teacher Halima. You know what? Codswallop. Okay, Teacher Halima. You know what? Me and Ragad are. You know what? That's Codswallop. You're talking Codswallop with respect to the synonyms between clumsy and awkward. That's Codswallop what you're saying. Me and Raga should get the point. Codswallop means nonsense,
yes,
baloney, or talking smack.
Good. Okay, well done. Okay, so it means nonsense. Well done. That's a load of codswallop.
That's a load of codswallop. Talking smack. She was caught. Hey,
so
Rugged, she was
guys.
Nonsense. She was codswalloping us with respect to clumsy and awkward because she's British and she's competitive, but they do it in the proper way.
What, the Americans do it in the what way?
Well, I can't speak for every American. I will only speak for Teacher Will. I was very direct. They are synonymous, and I will use the word. I will give you a word, nuance, Nuance.
Mm-hmm.
English is metaphor. It's a language that is metaphor, and words cannot express our true emotions or feelings.
Yeah.
So though this is my final point. Though they are, it is true that the words are synonymous of each other, but words are used in context. But that's okay. I'm your guest. Coswallop, you were talking Coswallop with respect. Nonsense. What's the next one?
I'm gonna breathe in and out. Okay. The next word is curtain twitcher.
I do like that your language is very. It's even when you guys use slang, to me it sounds so proper. Cut and ringer, curtain twitcher.
Curtain twitcher.
A curtain twitcher. Oh my goodness. Who's a curtain? Well, a curtain is something that you have in your house and you put over.
Yeah.
So is it something with windows?
Yeah. So it literally does have something to do with.
Wait. The old woman. Wait a minute, what do we call it? When I was a little kid, it's somebody who like spies on your neighbor, but we call it something else in English. She's a nosy bat.
Exactly, a nosy. So guys, you know when you have curtains in front of the window, like I have these curtains here, and so some women like to like watch the neighbors.
Teacher Halima is a curtain. Teacher Halima is a curtain twitcher. She wants to know everything that's going on with her neighbors.
Mm-hmm. So I'm moving the curtain to see. You know what I mean? So it's a nosy person. Usually, I think it's named for people that like, try to see what's happening.
Right. We call it a nosy bat or a nosy or a nosy spy or a nosy bat. It's for a person. It's when a person wants to spy on other people to see what they're doing right or wrong, so that they go and gossip and tell them later. That's it. See. When I get off this live Instagram, Teacher Halima's going to be a curtain twitcher and go to Instagram and be like, you know what? Teacher Will is really bad with British slang. Or
you're doing really well, though. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's count.
Or better yet, do you know any? Oh, okay. If it applies, it applies. Do you know of any curtain twitchers that go on live Instagrams of other people and just don't announce who they are and they just listen? They're a curtain twitcher. That's a good example, right?
Oh yeah, it is. Like they don't say hello and stuff. They just kind of, and they're not there for like any other reason, just to see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a curtain. Yeah, that's a good example. I'm learning. I should get an extra point. Just kidding.
8.5. 9.5.
Oh, I'm going to use that on the live Instagram. Are there any curtain twitchers on the live? Oh, I'm going to use that.
12. 13. Oh yeah, you're ahead so far. So it's at 13 so far, and we're about to go. No, one more. Okay, you got 14. So curtain twitcher. 14.
Teacher Halima,
we're on number 20. Huh?
Okay, can you listen real quick? Can you give me like 5 more just because I gotta go downstairs and help Mama cook? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Because of the time. Because of the time difference. I'm sorry.
No worries.
That's why I was confused.
Okay, so we've done 20.
Give me 5 more.
Okay.
No, give me 5 more. No, I'm sorry. Only because Friday is Juma, so I go downstairs and cook. That's why.
Of course. No worries. Virtual. Adriana is making me laugh. She said, 1 second. Virtual curtain twitcher. She just made up a beautiful word.
I'm going to use that line with Teacher Halima next time if she ever joins my live Instagram again. Like, Coswallop, Teacher Halima, Coswallop. You remember that live YouTube that you invited me to? Coswallop.
Okay, I'm going to choose the good ones then, if that's... Okay.
Thank you,
next
Roger.
one is...
No, I'm sorry, go ahead. I was looking at the comments.
Oh, okay. Okay, the next one is buggerall.
Bug roll is toilet paper.
No, no.
You want me to have more bug roll?
No.
I already did a number 2. I don't need any more bug roll. Why are you trying to have me? I'm sorry. What's the word?
Buggerall. Bugger.
B.
So it's on the screen.
No, it's
B-U-G.
coming. Yeah, I got to look at it because there's a delay when I look at it from YouTube. I'm watching you both from the application and then from YouTube, so that's why I got to wait a minute. That's why I sometimes ask you to spell it because there's a delay on my side.
Bugger space A-double-L. Buggerall. Buggerall.
Oh, bugger all. Oh, booger. Like booger all. Teacher Will is a booger all. Sounds like burger.
Yeah, it does sound like burger.
What did you say?
Say burger.
Booger all.
Say burger.
Burger.
Sorry.
Burger.
It's so different.
I need a burger.
Burger. We say
hey,
burger.
What did you say? What did you say? Burger. Burger. Nothing. Means nothing.
Nothing at
Burger
all.
all?
Bugger all.
Oh, bugger all.
Yeah, that's correct.
Nothing.
It means
Nada.
nothing
Zilch.
at all. Yeah, well done. Okay, this one I've taught you before. Gobsmacked.
Oh,
Gobsmacked.
you did. Gob. I'm gobsmacked.
Oh my god, your accent is brilliant.
I'm over the moon and I'm excited. I can't believe I got the right answer. I'm so enthused. I'm gobsmacked to be on your live Instagram, Teacher Halima. I'm gobsmacked.
I love the accent. That's what I'm like getting like all so what does it mean exactly?
I'm extremely excited given the opportunity. Hey, does the live work because I can't see it anymore? Is it working on your side because I can't see the word?
Oh, Gobsmacked.
No, I mean it's gobsmacked. I'm extremely excited and honored. I'm so honored. I'm excited. I'm overjoyed. Extremely enthusiastic.
Okay, so excited. I don't know. Sometimes you say it and it's close, but it's not quite. So
could you give me? Oh my goodness! Could you give me the first? Oh my goodness! She's so hard, ladies and gentlemen. Teacher Halima, could you give me please the first word, the first letter of the word?
The first. What do you mean? Oh, like.
The word of the word that you're looking for.
Oh, S. It's just S.
Speechless. Overjoyed. I'm speechless. There's no. I'm unable. I'm gobsmacked. I'm like.
So
I'm
gob.
silenced.
Gob in British English means mouth.
Right.
Gob.
So I'm I'm
smacked.
For example, I'm speechless. If you say to me, Teacher Will, for example, if you said to me, Teacher Will, I'm on your live Instagram, right? And then you called me a paramecium slime amoeba little troll. I'm gobsmacked. I'm speechless. I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Speechless.
Yeah. So it means surprised beyond belief. I'll give you that one. I think that was a good. So gobsmacked. Oh. Okay.
I'm gobsmacked that I've never seen. I'm gobsmacked that I've seen this side of you. How about that? That's a good definition.
All right. The next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Proper.
Proper. Proper.
So yeah. So can you guys hear the difference? Like when I say proper, and when Teacher Will says it, he says proper. Like, right? Is that how you say it? Proper?
Not proper. You're so proper. Well, I thought you were proper, but now I don't know. The sides of this woman, this teacher. It was done. You know what? This live Instagram was very proper. I'm sorry. This live YouTube was very proper. Something that you do really well.
Yeah. Good.
You're a proper teacher.
Yeah. So I love this word because I always use it, guys. It just means like something that's done really well. So I just need a proper meal, for example. Like something is like, I don't want that. I want something proper. Like it's
Something,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well done.
Teacher Halima, how did you become a proper teacher? You're so proper. See, this is a side of teacher Halima I know.
All right. So, um, we should stop there.
Proper. Oh yeah, let's take a proper. I find my participation in the live YouTube might not have been as proper as I wanted it to be. Yet I appreciate the fact that you invited me.
You did really well, Teacher Will. We did 22. We did 22. We did 22 words, and you got 16.
That's not bad. Wait.
That's pretty good. That means that you get to take over my Instagram channel.
I will talk to you offline about that. Hold on a minute. I'll be like, oh, I get to be Teacher Halima for a day. But you know what, Teacher Halima? Because of the fact that you're so proper, I will thank you for the ability. Oh, no, see, that's not, okay, now this is where Teacher Will is competitive with himself. So 16 divided by 72, I'm sorry, by 22 is only 72. So that's average. Now, I don't like to be average, but it's okay. So let me say, because in my family growing up as a kid, C's were average. They were never acceptable. That's how I learned how to be competitive with myself. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's true, I didn't do that bad for someone not being British. So I need to let that go. That was in my childhood, and just accept the fact that I did okay. But with that being said, what I would say is the following. I thank you for the opportunity for inviting me to your live YouTube. And since I did really well, no, I will not take over your page. You can have it because you're very proper. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to take over your page. Because if I did, all the juicy things I would write. But because
I'll talk to you about it after. It's not as grim as I think you have this like other imagination of what you could do, but it's really simple.
No, I would just write
a
story every day. I'd be like the top. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Instead of taking over, bingo. How about this? Since I did well and you won, how about this? One day in the future. Don't ask me to plan it because I don't have my calendar in front of me and I need more coffee. But how about this? One day I will have you as a guest on my live Instagram, and we will do the top 20 questions. Just top 20 questions for Halima.
Okay.
And questions. Okay, is that fair? Like questions that the followers and the learners always wanted to know, and then that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just really, really excited and happy that you were able to come on live. With me today. So I'm thankful that you did this because, it was what's his name? Kian. He sent me a message yesterday. He said, how the like living light of life, like, are you going to go online on live Instagram? And I said, I have no idea, but I'm going to make it happen.
Live Instagram or live YouTube?
Live YouTube, sorry.
Okay.
Because this is not something that's common, Teacher Will. It's really difficult to go live on YouTube. But we managed to do it, and it looks so awesome.
I appreciate that. And you know what? Let me say this on a serious note. Number one, first of all, I appreciate it, being invited. I really do. Number two is that I'll talk to you offline because I think that, one of the things why I like this is that certainly, if I'm able to support you, I believe in we learn together. I believe in collaboration. You know that. I've known you for a very long time. So if I'm available, then if I'm able to do it, I'm able to do it. And I don't have a problem supporting you. I do want to apologize to the followers and the learners that if listen, we're human. So if I came up with the wrong time and I'm going to speak for myself. Sorry, I didn't remember daylight saving time. I let my followers and learners know, so I apologize. But this is a YouTube, so it'll be safe forever. So please charge it to my head and not my heart because I'm human and I make mistakes. Number three, though, in addition to that, I really want to thank you because for me, at least as a teacher, as someone who wants to grow, maybe this is another way that I can challenge myself. And so for me in this particular example, you're kind of an example of, how I could incorporate this in terms of making it my own. So I want to thank you on that. And then the last thing is that cool. So one thing, Halima, Teacher Halima, let your followers know and learners know that later today I'll be dropping a new Instagram and YouTube video. So I'm looking forward to that because it's
for those of you that don't know Teacher Will's YouTube, you should know it. It's ask_teacher Will. So ask_teacher Will. I have actually included his channel in the description. So all you have to do is go in the description and there's a link to his channel. Please subscribe because he puts like lots of different videos on with other teachers, and it's how many videos do you put up every week?
Yeah, so real quick, listen, if you want one of my focuses that I've been doing on this year, so on my YouTube channel, I did it about last year. I started last year because of the learners. I have about over 100 videos on there. However, with that being said, one of the videos that I would encourage you to do is, if you haven't taken a look at this year, I've been focusing on insight, and that's for me, I believe it's a different way. It's a fun, innovative way of learning English, possibly out of your comfort zone. And so I've had the honor to interview individuals from all over the world. Some were teachers. Doom. So if you want to go know a little bit more about Teacher Halima, I highly recommend that you click on her video and learn more about Halima. And so for me, I've been focusing on that so people can, when people say, oh, there's no one that speaks English in my city or my country, that vision and insight for me was one of the reasons why I was created, was because of the learners, number one, and number two, I believe that representation is important. So if you want to find out some really interesting information about Teacher Halima in terms of not only her approach to teaching, but what are some of her favorite English words, what's some of her favorite slang, what does she think about her favorite dessert, then, please share that information, because I think it's important. Anybody's content information out there. I mean, knowledge is power, and I believe sharing is caring. So whether it's mine, if you want to do it, but certainly Teacher Halima, definitely click on that video because it was cool. And again, publicly, thank you for doing it, because you didn't have to, and you did. So I wanted to thank you publicly.
No, it was my pleasure. Hopefully we can have you on here again, Teacher Will.
I will make myself available, but maybe next time I will host and be as equally proper as you were to me. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, no, if I'm able to do it, sure, fine.
Yeah,
awesome. So I'll talk to you offline, because you need to explain to me like what you use and all this other stuff, because I was not aware of this until then. And again, in the spirit of we learn together, I like that. So you've kind of given me some things like what I might do, or how I might incorporate this in terms of how I grow as an individual. So thank you. I like learning.
Well, I remember there was this one guy that pushed me to go live a year ago, and I couldn't even go live, and now I'm owning the live.
Yes, he was a crazy individual. I don't know why he asked you to go live, but perhaps he saw something in you that you knew that was in yourself, and then from there, look at that. But again, I don't know who he was, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Teacher Will, thank you so much for joining us today. I had so much fun. It was just at home, playing games with my family. So thank you so much for taking part. And I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson as well, and that you've learned something and not just been entertained by the content.
Yeah, Teacher Halima, real quick. Hey, learners, one of the things that I've been really saying this year, and I should have said it more, but I learned together. When you watch, at least for me, when you watch my content, I'm not going to speak for Teacher Halima. This is really personal to me because it came to me. When you watch content, whoever's content it is, after you watch it, I want you to ask yourself the question, what is it that you learn? So regardless if you watch something for entertainment purposes or if you just watch it, what have you learned? Because for me, that's really important, at least for me now. Whatever content I do, if you find it serious, if you find it comical, if you like it, you don't like it, ask yourself the question in terms of your own development with respect to your life or with respect to English. What is it that you've learned?
Yes.
Because for me, I think that's important. That's why, at least now, that's what I'm trying to, whether it's an insight video or whatever posting I'm doing. For me, I want to hear, or at least if you want to share that with me, that's fine. You don't have to, but at least ask yourself the question, what have you learned? I'm sorry, Halima, I just wanted to say that.
No, that's a really good point. I do that even when I'm watching movies. if I'm like just doing nothing, I like to learn all the time. So it's a really good way to think about things. But yeah, so we're gonna be heading out now because Teacher Will has to eat amazing food, which I would love to join. But I'm gonna head
You,
to work because today is not our weekend.
yeah, tomorrow's your weekend. So,
Yeah.
but if you're ever here on a Friday, you're more than welcome. You have an open
Oh,
invitation.
I'm not
Come,
even
I can
getting an
talk.
invitation. I'm just gonna just walk in and start eating food.
Okay, no problem. All right, you go. Thank you very much. I'm gonna drop the call.
All right.
I will
Bye
talk to you
bye.
soon. Thank you, learners, for joining. I hope you learned something.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Did I end the live?